Alrighty then. DCSB. Get that open right there. Perfect. And then I need a chat box. That's right. Yo, what is up, Axolotl Queen? Welcome back. Jeez, you're quick this time. Gosh. Instantly. Literally like 5 seconds. That's wild. Welcome back. Thank you so much for returning to the stream. I am just setting up right now. And, yeah, I'm just gonna get right into this so I can do my big explanation of what I'm doing. Axolotl Queen, you were watching a video and, you saw this popped up, so you should watch it. I see. Good idea. It's always a good idea to watch me instead of anything else you're doing. Just drop anything you're doing. Instantly come here whenever you see a notification. Is it like you got to make it your full-time job to be here, you know? That's how it works when you join this community. But thank you for watching. All right, so basically, we are just getting back. Yeah. Basically just continuing, and let me know if any of the audio is messed up, or if you want me to play a certain music video or a certain different video challenge run thing from like Alfred, Small, you know, whoever that you want. And yeah, soon I will be getting a what's it called, a VTuber model, so that's gonna be cool. And I'm also getting some new art for my channel banner, so that's gonna look pretty cool. I commissioned both, so I'm pretty excited for that. I'm gonna do our first encounter with no music here, and then I'm going to start this song. Guys, just so you know, I have never heard this song in my life before. So, like, this is my first time reaction to this song. Like, I just saw... I know it's insane that I have not seen a, Pokemon music video that has 70+ million views or whatever it is. And I had not. This is literally my first time hearing about it. I just saw it had 70 million views, and I thought, oh my god, this has to be insane, because what else in Pokemon has 70 million views? Not much. Axolotl Queen, I saw your comment, but I didn't see it for long enough, so I didn't get to read it. Let me bring that up really quick. Yeah, I'll read it again. Yo, what is up, Deadly? Welcome back. Dang, you're all quick this time. I think you, like, both of you, like, at less than 5 minutes to get in the stream. That's wild. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're new to the stream, I am basically just shiny hunting for a Chimchar and listening to music and watching any videos you want me to watch. When I get the shiny, we continue the game. It's going to be a shiny Nuzlocke. So, basically, each of my Pokemon has 3 lives. That's the rules of a shiny lock. And if they die 3 times, I have to... If they all die 3 times, I have to restart the whole run and shiny hunt for this again. So, we're on attempt 420. Encounter 420. You could say. This will be the stream. We'll see about that, Deadly. Thank you for the encouragement. Man, my phone is just not working right now. I'm trying to bring up the stream. There we go. Perfect. But welcome back, everybody. It is time. My day is going great. I've basically just been playing Fallout New Vegas all day. Being super lazy because it's Saturday and I had nothing else to do. So, it's pretty awesome. A lot of Fallout New Vegas. I probably played like 6 hours, maybe more. I don't know. It was a long time. But yeah, here we go. Sorry, I forgot to update the counter for that last one. I am going to start this music video diddly. I have never seen this in my life. This gotcha Pokemon special music video. So basically, this is like my first time reaction to this song, which I probably should just save for the YouTube channel, but I'm just gonna do it anyway because whatever. But I saw it had 70 million views, so I might as well give it a go and watch it for the first time. It looks really good. You just downloaded Fallout New Vegas a few days ago, so you're gonna start that soon? Dude, if there's one game I would recommend to anybody, it is Fallout New Vegas, okay? It is so unbelievably good. I've been playing it, like, every day forever. There's so much to do, so much cool stuff in it. So many cool encounters and people you can meet. One of the greatest games of all time, really. This video is really nice. The song is really good. I think they're called Chicken Bump or something. It says their Bump of Chicken at the top here, I can see. But yeah, you've been playing too much Viva Pinata. I have never played that, but I think someone in my family played it, maybe just because they got like the demo or something on Xbox 360. But I do remember seeing stuff about that. The band, yeah. Your sister is watching the Pokemon anime. That is like one of my top things I want to do is rewatch the Pokemon anime. I feel like I haven't done it in so long, and it just deserves, you know, another watch through. Because it's been so long. But yeah, I'm going to start this video. It's my first time ever seeing it, so it's going to be interesting. I just thought it was really popular and wanted to see what it was all about, so let's go. And I'll also just continue shiny hunting while I do this. Briefcase opening simulator, absolutely true. Absolutely true. That's this whole thing for the past, like, how many hours is it? Like 10 hours of streaming I've done? It's just briefcase opening simulator. Nothing else. So, it's pretty miserable. And this game is apparently pretty miserable, but I feel like I'm obligated to play it, and this is my first playthrough, so I'm going to try it out. And welcome to the stream, Nothing. Thank you for watching. Here we go. I'm going to play this for the first time. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys or something. Oh my gosh, it's too loud for me, that's for sure. But I think that might just be my audio. Dude, I love Japanese rock bands. Oh my god. So good. Oh my god. Look at these animations. Sorry if I don't read comments during this. I'm going to just listen to it and watch it. Wow. Oh my god, look at the gym leaders in the background. Wow. Okay, that's good. Oh, the legendaries in the background. Oh my god, the animation is so good. No, I'll read it, Axel Queen, sorry. Oh my god, black and white protagonists in the background. Lance, Steven, Wallace, Cynthia. What's her name? I don't know what that was. Wow. Dude, YouTube. So weird. Oh my god. Wait, I'm actually like that like Lily scene actually. Wow, what is the animation on this? How have I not seen this? Yo! And this song is awesome, dude. Oh my god. Wow. Whoa. Dude, that transition from pop to... Wow. Dude. Why don't they make an anime out of this? What? Oh, all the professors throwing in stuff for it. Wow. Is that a reference, that walking on the track thing with 4 boys? Because I know absolutely that the first words you can encounter in Pokemon, like once you spawn in Pokemon Red and Blue, is you walk up to the TV and you talk to it, and it says, there are four boys walking on train tracks. I should go too. Is that something? Is that the reference? Because that is wild. It is so cool. Let's see. Axolotl Queen said, I'll be back later. You're gonna watch Pokemon anime. Oh, okay. And then she said, never mind. Okay, that's fine. W Shiny, true. It is a really nice shiny, and I chose it for that reason. I think it's the best looking shiny in the gen. But I'd also be happy with Turtwig, but I'm hunting for Chimchar. God, I almost said Charmander again. Yeah, nothing. That music video and song is just so sick. That is unbelievable that I have not seen that. Like, that's wild. Like, Blue's face, like, I feel like I've seen that Blue's face image, you know, where he's just, like, smirking in that way, in that animation style, but I didn't know where it was from. This is better than One Piece. Why is that kind of true? I'm not gonna say anything. One Piece fans, don't come after me, please. But, I mean, I like One Piece. I think the show's not the best. I think the manga is way better. Way, 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 way better. I think. Like, much better. Oh yeah, did everyone hear about Toriyama dying? I think that's his name. Akira Toriyama, I think. Who made Dragon Ball and wrote the story of Chrono Trigger, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty sad. That really sucks. Because I do love Chrono Trigger. I've played it many times before. Nah, but that music video does get me, like, teary-eyed and stuff. It's kind of just too good for me. Alright, what am I going to put on now that I watched that? That was kind of the only big thing I wanted to do in this stream. But now I just kind of got to find something else to watch or listen to here. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Yeah, it is a rip. He was pretty awesome. I heard there was, like, I don't know, I heard about people saying stuff about him after he died and stuff, and I was like, I really don't know. But I don't think it's the best idea to, like, say that after someone just died, you know. Whatever. But, yeah. Real sad. Now, what am I going to put on really quick here? God, I know the biggest problem with these Pokemon music videos is that they're all YouTube Kids. So you get, like, YouTube Kids recommendations on the side, and you can't write comments, which is so kind of just annoying. But, what do I put on here? Sorry if I'm, like, not doing anything in-game. I'm just trying to figure out something to listen to or watch. Let's just do... I'm not sure if we finished the last video we were watching in our, in my last stream, but I completely forgot what it was, so I'm just gonna put something else on, and most people don't, if they were watching, probably don't remember what's been going on anyway, so I guess we'll just put on something new. 2-player Nuzlocke in... Is this in Scarlet and Violet? Oh, it is. Okay. That sounds good. Very interesting. 2-player Nuzlocke in Scarlet and Violet? It's kind of weird to me that I haven't seen more people do that because of, you know, 2-player Scarlet and Violet, you know. Axel Queen, your sister was sad because of that? Yeah. Any, like, anime fan's gonna be real sad, but just unfortunate. My game is a little bit too big here on my screen. There we go. Fix it up. And fix the checkbox. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna get into this. It's a 2-player Nuzlocke, Alpharad, and Pokemon challenges, pretty sure. I like Pokemon challenges. And I like Alpharad, so. Well, let's see. Scarlet and Violet.
We beat Emerald Kaizo!
This guy might be the best Pokemon Nuzlocker of all time, and then there's me.
Quick Claw and then have the flinch.
What did I say, Brayden? What did I say?
Fuck?
Sure, I've spent years improving as a Nuzlocker, from throwing to Sabrina to conquering Emerald Rogue on my first try, which did not even impress him.
Beat
So to
Emerald
showcase
Rogue
my
on his
growth,
first
we set
try?
out to attempt a Pokemon
I've heard of
Scarlet
that.
and Violet Soul Link.
That's pretty good.
Essentially, this is a hardcore Nuzlocke, but with
I'm
2
impressed.
players. You'd probably expect this to be beyond just carrying me, right?
Scarlet and Violet are some of the best games
Surprisingly,
in the
no.
Pokemon series.
Well,
I
yeah,
would
I happen to throw
agree
away
with
the
you
first run,
on that,
so
yes.
let's just talk about the second one. Since
I'd
these
say
games don't have traditional routes,
terms
we
of,
use terror
like,
raids for encounters, and
how
only allowed
good it feels
one
to play,
terror type
definitely,
across
you're
both
totally right.
teams. So after running around a bit in single-digit frame rates,
But
we were
it's
already
definitely-
starting to form 2 pretty solid teams. Especially this
I think the
ground
most
terror Eevee on my
lackluster
side,
in,
but more
you
on
know,
that later. And if you're curious about my brand new
graphics and stuff.
stream layout, well, dress for the job you want, right? Even if it involves a misdemeanor for petty theft. Pokemon Scarlet and
But I'm
Violet
hoping
are
they
really just
improve it with
boss
the
rushes,
next,
and the first
system.
gym was a
That would be
cakewalk
cool.
for our precious little
Nintendo Switch
Fuecoco as
2
he
version
blazed
of
through
Pokemon
Katie's
Scarlet and Violet,
entire
that'd be
party.
pretty
I mean, it makes
awesome.
sense
That'd
because
kinda improve
this
the
is
whole
literally the
problem,
first
every
gym
problem with the
that
game
should
right
never
there.
be a challenge to anyone. Yet here Jan is struggling so bad that he had to pull out the damage calculator and everything. Yet,
What?
despite running the math, he
How did
still
he-
had to sacrifice a Pokemon to
How
beat,
is he losing
again,
a
the
2-player
first gym
Nuzlocke
leader.
against
Well,
the first gym
at least
leader
one of
in
us are pulling
gosh
our weight.
dang
Though when it came
Paldea?
around to
That's
the
the
grass gym,
easiest
my
stuff
plan
ever.
has not changed. Fuecoco will
You
burn
like the
this
textures?
entire city
I
to
like the
ground.
textures on the
But,
Pokemon,
unfortunately,
but I
Jan's
think the
using
map
Sprigatito, so he's going
does
to run
have
the
some
count for
problems.
this one yet again.
I do have to
Luckily, his
admit
shelter
that.
has Ice Shard and plans to just sweep with that. So while he's busy planning out the optimal team, I was out here
I
trusting
do like
some
the
kind
like
of
the
blind
grass
fate.
though. I
Alright,
think
now
it looks
just
nice
press the same
if
button 3
only
times and see
the
what happens.
FPS were a little bit higher.
Alright, pet a little doesn't
I'd be
matter
very
anymore.
happy with
That
it.
thing
It was
has been
just incomplete.
exterminated.
True.
Small dies.
They did not
Alright,
spend enough
let's see
time
how
on
the
it. They
Sudowoodo
spent
goes.
like another
So
5 months
yeah,
on it. I
things
think
got
it
a
would have
little scary against Sudowoodo as I had to press the button an entire 4th
You know,
time.
corporate
but the
needs
hard
to push
carry
it on
carries
people and
on.
stuff.
Now that the level cap went up, we got to start exploring some stronger raids for some even stronger encounters.
First time chatter asks, who is the sexiest Pokemon in your opinion?
It's such a
Dude,
good
whose
time
first
chat.
chatter
So,
is that? That is insane.
What's your answer?
Damn. Lilligant.
Well, there you have it, folks. The sexiest Pokemon
What?
according to Jan.
Are you gonna answer as well?
That's
or are
kind
you
of
gonna
wild that he
No, I
did
don't have
not
Pokemon
say
Tracker. I wouldn't
Gardevoir
answer that question.
Oh, yes. No, makes sense. I
or Lopunny.
also
Not
don't
gonna say anything.
think
No,
Pokemon
no,
are
I'm not gonna
So,
confirm.
anyways, this video is brought to you by Air Up, a completely new and unique hydration experience.
Oh,
Do
I
you
just saw a
personally
video
have
on
trouble
this
drinking
saying it was like a
boring, normal
scam.
water? Well, Air Up
I'm not
solves
sure.
that problem by harnessing the power of scent-based taste.
I kinda
Air Up
wanna
bottles
try
use
it
scented
anyway, just 'cause
pods
it's
that, when
kinda cool.
activated by the bottle's straw, transport water and
I'm a
air
real,
through the pod and into your mouth.
sucker.
And that's where the science behind Air Up's scent-based taste kicks in. It's essentially smelling with your
That's
mouth. I know
not
it
a
sounds
pun
weird,
for-
but it isn't. Air Up can give flavored hydration without sugars or sweeteners while
drinking
keeping
bottle
all
with
of the
a straw.
flavor. These pods come in a
Um,
wide variety of flavors like peach,
Axolotl
wildberry,
Queen,
and
you
even
gotta
the
go.
strawberry lemongrass
You don't
in the
feel
US
really
and
good. Well, I hope
strawberry
you feel better
balsamic in
soon.
Europe. Even though I filled
totally
this bottle
fine.
with just
You're
plain
not
old
feeling
water, I got to experience my favorite of all their tastes, which is cherry, and it helps me stay
it's great in the
hydrated
story
while I'm out
department,
here
in your
for,
opinion.
you know,
Totally right.
an unreasonable
totally
amount of
right.
hours at a time. And if you
I
want to get
completely
really
agree.
fancy with it, you can even use sparkling water. I have the steel
It's one of
bottle
my
which
best,
can keep water cold for up to 14
mainline
hours,
series
and it's
Pokemon
made out
stories
of high
ever.
quality stainless steel. Right now it only
Yep.
comes in black and silver steel, but if you want to personalize your air up, you can get the Triton bottle that is available
I
in
do
many
like
more colors.
Legends Arceus'
Also,
story
no need to
a
tip the
little bit
bottle. Just
more,
activate the pod by pulling it
but
gently and drinking
I think
normally
that
through
might
the
be
straw for the
just
flavored
because
water.
I like
to
the
get your
gameplay
own
so
air up,
much
use the
more.
link in my description
Yeah.
and use code ALPHA to get 10%
So I
off
just
your
have a
entire
better, like,
order as well. But after all of that, it
memory
was
of it.
time for Iono, whose belly bolt might have somehow ruined our first attempt. Back then, I didn't have a single ground type and just folded to her electric assault. But once again, it was time to carry because of a perfectly molded ground type Vaporeon. Obviously, this water type Pokemon would suddenly be great against electricity, but my plan was even more
Air Up actually
brilliant than
works? You
that.
got it and it's like
Normally,
magic? Really?
terrestrializing into a ground type
Wow.
would still leave me weak to moves like Water Gun, but this Vaporeon had Water Absorb,
If it's coming
thus
straight
making
from,
it a complete
person who's
and
bought it,
impenetrable wall. So to
guess I
see
have to
this
try.
plan through, I used Crocalor to take down her water.
I thought it might be a little, like,
belly bolt, switch Vaporeon
very
into
light
Water Gun,
flavor.
and set up
Is it like that, or
multiple
is it actually, like,
invincible
taste
calm mines, and I just
like magic,
swept
like
from
it
there.
actually
Yon didn't really
tastes like
have
a real-
anything nearly as cool and awesome and badass and cool as I did for this battle, but
Flavored
he
drink,
just decided
yeah.
to use top level instinct and abuse Steel Terra Cloyster and Assault Vest Florigato, which sure, I guess it gets the job
Assault
done. I
Vest
mean, one of us
Florigato,
definitely
dude, he
struggled
is
more than the other, and it really makes you think. who the
struggling. He
probably
is
best
putting
Nuzlocke
work in
in
for
the
this
world is.
Nuzlocke.
I mean, after all, only one of us has been crowned as the Nuzlocke King. At least we both got our third gym badge and a few encounters to round out the teams. And in doing that, we accidentally caught a lot of Pokemon that were great for Kofu's water gym. But before we started the battle, I just wanted to take a look around and soak up the scenery. Oh my god, that... what the
Oh
fuck's-
my
what the fuck is
god.
happening? Oh, it's
I have
still
seen this
going,
glitch,
huh? It's not
actually.
done? Oh my god.
I
holy
was
shit.
playing,
Why?
when it first came out, and this happened
Glitching?
exactly like
Okay,
this
just
to me, and
crashed.
it crashed.
So, anyways,
When I
I
was going
taught
to
Raps to
Kofu.
get Sunny Day and got fixed onto the party for the first time of the run.
was
It
wild.
might look a little silly for me to
terrified.
bring my fire starter to this fight, but these are the kinds of things you have to do in a Soul Link to drag your partner across the finish line, because he definitely needs his Florigato. From Water Absorb Vaporeon to Terra Water Silicobra to just a Cacnea. I had
Oh, you
a
feel better
lot
already?
of
Great.
options here, but instead, I
That's
opened
awesome.
with Scovillain. It may be neutral against water, but this is exactly what I
it works
needed
better
to get
with
set up
cold
in this
water.
fight.
Pro
Kofu
tip,
lived with
don't
Veluza,
use
so good thing we
the
walled the
cherry
cyclones out with a dark
cola.
terrestrialization, which allowed us to set
That's
up a sunny day
interesting.
for free.
Cherry
In other
cola's not
words,
very
it's
good.
time to abuse the chlorophyll
I
ability
probably
and just
wouldn't have
mash
wanted
the
that
solar beam button
flavor
until
anyway.
the fight is over.
I kind of want
These
like the
battles
peach or
have
something
been
like
a
that.
breeze on my side so
Not a
far.
big
So,
cola fan.
how about Yawns?
I did just get crit, unfortunately. Well, I guess I'd kill this and then you turn the Wugtrio. Am I gonna be faster than Wugtrio?
Ah, boring. Whatever. He beat Kofu, we got the 4th gym badge, and then it was time for the main event. That's right. It's time for Larry. Luckily, the level cap is now high enough to evolve nearly all of our Pokemon, and especially perfect
Larry.
time for Skeledirge to become part Ghost, as my new plan for this gym was to really just
They're
click
both
Torch
gonna
Song
get
and hope for the
thrashed.
best.
Larry's a goat.
Paralysis. Duh. Whoops, no problem. I'll just switch to Cacturn, get some chip damage with Spiky Shield, and hey, look, Hyper Drill goes through Protect. Oh, isn't that a funny surprise?
You're not dead.
Um,
I don't think,
He's had
unless
pink
it has
one,
terrible defense.
And then you're right. Then my Terra
Don't eat a lot of food.
And
It's
then-
not
and I
worth
think
it.
He won't glare this
I-
time. Is he
I
glaring?
know that
Yeah. Okay, well,
feeling.
I'm still faster than him. All right, we
Try
got
hard,
Solar Beam
okay.
out. I just have to not get paralyzed here.
I don't
All
need
right,
to be
what's
told
paralyzed?
that.
Low damage roll? It was a crit. All right. The Dunsparce.
It sucks without
I think you're just
carbonation.
bulldoze again and sad.
Huh.
Yeah, but
That's
I
interesting.
don't want to sack your
So
Gyarados
it's-
is my
Yeah.
thing.
Without
We
carbonation.
have to get rid of Magikarp, bro.
Unfortunately.
So, like,
I could go Steel,
does-
Terra,
do
Yawn,
you
and
carbonate
swap
the water
into
and then-
Skeledirge.
Oh,
You put the air up on it,
I'm faster and I didn't
and it's
die.
like
Oh, we hit.
flavored
One more?
sparkling water. Or?
Alright, just need one more. Oh, 2 in a row. We got it. GG. We're out. But we're somehow not out of the woods yet, as Larry's fight was followed immediately by another Nemona battle. I was
Nemona
very
fiended.
careful to make sure I saved the Vaporeon in the Larry fight, because I knew it crushes nearly everything on her team. I found myself in a bit of a scary situation at the end, not because I was fearful of wiping, no, God no, but because I had to do the slightest amount
Sorry.
of mental math to escape the clutches of Nemona. But after evolving my Cupchew, before we could even start heading towards the next gym, my game had other plans.
My Switch. Wait. Wait 1 second.
Oh.
My game just crashed.
Let's hope it saved.
I'm gonna assume it didn't. I think I had to do it all over again.
Oh,
well, you do that. I'm
no.
gonna redo all of this.
What's the
This
evil
never happened to
crash
me
your
in my
fucking game
playthrough of
again?
Pokemon.
Don't
I never had it
evolve
crash, and
Cubs
then I
when you're
lost
playing
progress.
online. Worst thing I've ever done.
I have had that happen to
crashed.
me
Okay, I don't think
so
I
many
got this far
times in
last time.
Fallout, though. In
No
Fallout
way.
New Vegas.
No way.
No
It's miserable every time.
shot.
There is a glitch in the game that you cannot evolve. Pikachu.
No,
I'm
it just
convinced.
doesn't
I'm
feel
gonna
like
try
soda
something
without
new
the
here.
burn.
I'm gonna do
Oh,
both
okay.
fights again. I'm just gonna
Alright,
not
that's
learn
fair, I
Icicle
guess.
Crush.
I would just box Cubchoo, bro.
This is like a situation where I like to apologize for, but what could I have done different?
You should just saved, bro. Why
Pokemon
didn't you
Scarlet
just
and
save?
Violet
Backing
is
out,
like
backing out. Saying no,
Bulldog
saying no.
claws
Now
you have
try
over
to
there?
evolve it.
Do you mean
I'm
like
scared.
with
My
Miraidon
shit's
and Koraidon?
cursed. Wait, why do I have 0 raids on my map? What's wrong with this game? Okay, we're gonna try and evolve him just to see what happens here. All right, we put him in the Pokédex for the very first time.
Would you like to learn Icicle Crash? No thanks.
Oh, I can't evolve him.
Dude,
I can't evolve him. Will you evolve him and then
wait,
just send
that's
him
so
back?
weird. I've never had anything like that happen to
I
me.
hope it doesn't crash. Oh, I
The
don't
only
think I
time
got
it
this far.
crashes for me
Dude,
is
okay,
like if
we're-
I'm playing
we're
for a super
saving.
long time,
game,
or if I'm
man.
in
Maybe with
Town.
that-
Like,
Wait. It crashed.
dude, wow.
Okay, I have him now. I do have
This
him.
is so weird to
Oh,
me.
he's not in my Pokédex.
Was this like early when it
What
first,
the fuck?
very first came out? Because I played when it first came out and it wasn't like this.
It's just wrong.
Wait, why is that? What the fuck?
What is going on?
Bro, your shit is fucked.
Pokemon.
It crashed.
He's 2 different Pokemon now. So I guess as long as I just don't open the Pokédex, we should be fine.
You should be okay.
I've
only had, BDSP crash on me one time.
and I'm just gonna have to play
So far.
around that one. So let's just pretend that none of this ever happened and catch some new Pokemon on the way from escaping purgatory. So after a long series of unfortunate events, it was time to battle Rhyme.
The other guy's voice sounds devoid of life. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm not projecting.
I'm sorry. Feels like Boulder is following around the whole time. I don't know who that is or what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. Let me know if it's like from something, or if I'm just missing something that I should know. Yeah, he does need to fix his Nintendo Switch. I wonder if it's just like his hardware. That's very weird. Or maybe there's like an issue with the cartridge. I've never seen that happen. Where like you try to evolve something and it just crashes every time. It's usually not that consistent in its crashing, that's for sure.
My voice, I'm not using my outside voice. All right, buddy Jacob, are you ready to do the gym trainers?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, awesome. Let's go. I'm gonna start.
I think I'm probably going to use Vaporeon. I'm going to use Protect so I can block the Drifloon. And, I mean, Skeletor is just broken, so I'd be an idiot not to do that. So I think you just take the Choice Scarf to spam Torch Song.
Sounds like an awesome plan. Yeah, I think I got something cool too on my team.
All right, fair enough.
Normally, I'd be a little worried about bringing a Ghost-type Pokemon into a Ghost-type gym,
Full switch.
but the ability to terrestrialize and abuse moves like Torch Song made this decision a no-brainer. Every single time you use this
Torch
move,
Song
it
is
boosts your special attack
crazy.
by 1.
I
And
have
spammed
used
it
that
a
so
lot.
much
when I
in my
attempted to take down
playthrough.
her ace with
I
a
just
boosted
literally
Torch
used Torch Song
something
for
went wrong.
every
I assumed that
single
was
battle.
effective. I didn't want to, like... It has to be like a plus.
And like
Torch
especially if
Song
you're
to get
battling
killed.
someone with a ton of
Genuinely, how did that
Pokemon,
not kill?
you can
Oh my
just
God, he
smoke their
paralyzed
whole
his own
team.
Houndstone.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I
Silly
got
with
paralyzed
any
too.
like
Damn, you're kind of fucking
weak Pokemon.
in trouble.
Yeah, if this Torch Song doesn't hit, I'm swapping out. Oh, Hex. Oh, I did not think about that. Don't let me lose my starter here.
I think you're dead, bro.
When do I think I'm gonna get the
That's a lose position
shiny?
for the Elite Four now.
As the old saying goes, if your
I have
starter
no
isn't
idea.
safe,
I'm hoping
nobody is. As we all know,
before-
Toxtricity's signature ability is Punk Rock, which boosts sound-based moves.
Before
But what I didn't know, and not even
3,000
Mr.
is what
Pokemon
I
Nuzlocke over
hope
there
now.
knew, was that this ability also
I don't know
resists
what I was hoping last
sound-based
stream,
moves.
but
Yeah, you know.
I'm just making
moves
up
like,
crap as I
I
go.
don't know, Torch Song? Well, I'll probably lose sleep over that one, but
yeah, I
at least
think
Yon can start using his
3,000
Terrifier Zora
encounters.
just in time for
hoping.
Tulip. For the first time all run,
But I'll be
am
happy as long as I
struggling
don't
with
go
team building,
over
thanks to that insane set of
the
events
odds,
that
you know?
cost me my Skeletor. But hey,
4,000.
no time to worry about the
something,
past
something.
now. Let's just catch every Pokemon we can and assemble as perfect of a team as we can to rival Tulip. Well, Jan doesn't really have to, I guess. I mean, he has Zoroark now. He's fine. And after some complicated theory crafting, we went in with some rather unconventional picks. Low kicks will obviously be great here as a bug and dark type, but
Right.
other than that, I don't really have anything that can damage psychic types. So funny enough, the key to this fight for me is actually going to be that stupid ass bear that kept crashing my game. Since he's done being a computer virus, I was able to switch him in, take a KO with this badass looking steel Terra Blast, and that was enough
Dang.
to allow Low Kicks a kill with first impression before his Spathra went speed boost stupid. Wait, does she have speed boost? No. Okay. Then Low Kicks proved why it's an insanely slept on Pokemon and finished the battle before I even had time to think about how stupid I was for losing Skeledirge. Okay. With 7 badges in hand, it was time to collect our final one from Grusha. We captured some of our last encounters in the run, and Jan was feeling confident with this fire Zangoose he just picked up. Honestly, at this point, he should be thanking me for losing Skeledirge. I mean, is it too late to lie and say it was intentional?
Show me the Omni boost. That's all I want to see here. Yeah, this plane is not going
First,
nearly
Jan
as well.
got
I
a
probably should have just done all out.
Zangoose.
Okay,
Doesn't
I
you
got
love
the
that,
Omni boost
Pokemon?
now. Oh, I gotta stay in.
You gonna waste a perfectly good Omni boost? Okay, sick.
Ooh,
Yeah, it turns out Ice type
segment
Pokemon, they got a big
Dunsparce?
buff this gen, they still fucking suck. Who would've thought?
I think the biggest buff of Ice-type Pokemon is that they no longer have to be Ice-type Pokemon.
Yeah, true. No, I don't
True.
And now it's time for the most difficult theory crafting portion of the run, the calm before the storm. Preparing for the Elite Four. After entering, we will not be able to change either team at all for the final 5 fights.
Aw,
and
that's-
given these diverse teams are
that's
throwing at us,
dangerous.
it would essentially be impossible to find something that can cover everything for both players. So before we search for our final encounters, Jan and I had to grind up our team in a Chansey-themed genocide.
Oh wait, I just found a shiny Chansey.
Oh shit.
No way.
How does the shiny claws work in this? I guess you have to find a shiny to pair it.
True. Yeah. No. Yeah. Catch it, and next shiny I find is paired with it.
Do I have? I have one quick ball. I'm gonna try the quick ball.
Oh, it just disappeared.
Hey, are you gonna farm?
What
Chansey?
just
Do you
happened?
want to try and make a sandwich together?
Let's do it. Hold on.
All right, let's make a ham sandwich together. Oh, what if our hands
This
touch
game is
one of the
interesting
pickles
in
in
its
Pokemon?
No. Oh, whoops. Sorry. We're going
Mechanics.
for the
No.
pickles. Oh, sorry. I didn't even know. Oh, sorry.
Oh, oops. Oh,
I have
put a piece of
never
ham over
Oh, we're
here.
making like a
Done
combined sandwich. of the
sandwich
two.
Oh, we
making
got
with
so much
another
ham,
person.
So much meat between these two boys.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Would you mind if I put my pickle near yours?
Oh no, absolutely not. Go for it. For sure. It's completely fine.
Now time for the
Whoa,
bread.
man.
Beautiful.
Okay.
You're
we
going a
even
little
gonna
too
get the
far with this
correct
bit.
from this?
So eventually we
Right?
found our
This is
final
bit?
encounters and tried our best to build the absolute strongest combined team possible. And then entered the Elite Four. When it came to Jan's first battle
Did
against
he put
Rika,
on a
he
suit
forgot
for
about
this?
camera fusing
What?
Jan, but then got extremely lucky with Sleep Powder, and both Pokemon went to Snooze City. Thrilling. So he just let his Lilligant sweep everything as Jan got completely carried by a combination of Quiver Dance and Giga Drain. So when it was my turn to put on the shades, Toedscruel
Pretty good.
did
It's
too.
really
I
easy
stuck
Elite
with a
Four,
similar
to be honest
strategy
with
to Jan, as mashing Giga Drain on Rika's helpless ground types usually
And of
warrants
course,
a win, but I
the
made
champions.
a huge play with Protect
The
and
biggest
healing with
pushover
leftovers
we've
that
ever
Jan
had.
initially deemed a waste of time, but little did he know that I healed exactly enough to survive a huge earthquake from Rika's ace. So who knows how to play around the crit range
Ayo?
now, huh? Then, before I even realized I was done with the battle, Jan was already challenging Poppy and stormed through her with an unusual Poison-type Hariyama. There's really
Dang,
nothing for me to
Poison-type
comment on this
Hariyama,
fight since
huh?
it was pulled off so surgically, but Poppy was terrifying for me. The first part, however, was easy. Terra Steel Baratic for the resistance and use Superpower to take out Kafaraha in one hit. Then Lokix continued to pull his tiny little weight
Finding
by
out that
2-hit KOing the
Poppy
alleged
was
tank
Elite
of
Four
Bronzong.
member.
But it was
That's one of the
Poppy's
weirdest
Corviknight that always
experiences.
looked like a problem to me. So now
so
it's time to
confused.
pivot like the true Nuzlocke king I am.
Okay, so now Corviknight comes in, and now we want to go back to.
Dang, he is
got it.
dripping
Here,
right
it
now.
definitely Brave Birds me.
He's starting to believe, chat. Look at
What's
him
wrong?
go.
What's wrong?
The pivots. He sees the matrix.
I got the camera up in front of the Corviknight and fell the Steel Feather Demon. Both of the ground immunities are gone, which means Toedscruel can finally ball. 2 down, 3 to go, and Larry's team is imminently scary. Luckily, Jan had a plan to tear through his entire team with just one Venomoth. This thing had Quiver Dance, tons of potential offense, and some Black Sludge to heal. But then, Jan's Quiver Dances came to an abrupt halt by him forgetting that terrestrializing a poison type into a non-poison type makes Black Sludge hurt you rather than heal you. All of a sudden, the greatest Pokemon Nuzlocke in the world is at risk of wiping
How did he not know that?
And then Jan almost used Quiver Dance against Oricorio, whose ability would allow them to
for a
also
living.
use Quiver Dance.
Holy shit, I did not know that.
It's just a passive ability. It's honestly a little insane.
Okay, that's fucking crazy. Okay, we're fucked then.
I knew one of us was going to be doing the heavy lifting this run, but if I can be honest, I did not expect it to be me. So given this rough situation, Jan had to sacrifice his Greedent, thus killing my heroic Toadstool, and got a chance for his Zangoose to miraculously win a speed tie. But even that wasn't enough, and now another pair of Pokemon met an unfortunate fate. This whole time, we knew that the cursed Venomoth was one Black Sludge turn away from dying, but Jan remembered, if he got the KO first, the Black Sludge turn wouldn't happen. So realizing that his Zangoose died for an entirely unnecessary death, Venomoth finished the fight and saved both of our runs. Thankfully, when it was my turn to fight Larry, I already knew a true Pokemon that can be sacrificed, and had tons of well-thought-out switches, attacks, and strategy to clean up this fight shockingly smooth. But before we fought the final Elite Four member, Jan removed Black Sludge off Venomoth and attempted to Quiver Dance yet again before removing Hassle's entire team from existence. Then, when my team was up to challenge him, we did the exact same thing. Used normal Terra to tank a hit, and then just utilized a Dragon Dance spamming Dragapult. And then, we were nearly done. So with 2 runs worth of blood on our hands, it was time to challenge the champion with only 4 Pokemon left each.
Is Dragon type the type
say,
with the most
maybe it's
Elite
about
Four
time
members
for Jan to
in
start
all
pulling
the
his weight.
games?
Oh,
I feel like it has to
and
be, right?
boy did he. Gita's lead Espathra was designed to stop setup sweepers like Lilligant, thanks to the Opportunist ability that mimics stat buffs. But Jan taught his Lilligant a little-known move called Entrainment, overriding Espathra's Opportunist with Lilligant's useless Chlorophyll ability, which then allowed him to Quiver Dance till his heart's content, right before pressing the same button again, and again, and again, and again, and yep, that was it. That was the champion fight.
That's
That's
Gita
somehow
right
what
there.
Jan's entire
That
journey
sums
came
up
down to. But now, it's my turn.
all of
Jan's
Gita
run may
right
be
there.
over, but it is
Just
not
spam
a
a move and you'll be
successful
fine.
run until I cross the finish line too.
Kill. Perfect. Love to see it.
Nice.
This is where a coward would use Loki. But this
I agree.
is where we use Axe Kick. And it hits. I was scared for nothing. I'm just saying, if I didn't put on the cat ears, I don't know if that would have happened. Ooh, and
Keep
now they're
putting
sending out
on cat
Go-Go.
ears.
They're going in a very unfortunate order here. Yeah, it sees the play
For
rough,
luck.
but let's just see what this Leech Life does. Oh, it just kills.
It just does not see how rough that play is.
Yeah, and we're gonna see how leech this life can get. Oh, this thing's fast. Really?
Really
Really?
Really
Oh
funny.
my god, the low kick's sweet. I can let low kicks die. Alright, I missed and crashed and died. He's gonna go Dragapult. Yeah, I knew it was bad. I just didn't realize he was that bad. Wait, I just realized Dragon Darts probably put down like 2 toxic spikes, right?
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I just have to hit Surf with Vaporeon once and we're good. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Axolotl
Die
Queen
now.
made a video today.
And would you look at that? Yeah. I
And
don't know what
you
could have possibly
made
happened.
2
but that's
old
just
videos,
easy. We did
so-
it.
And just like that,
does that mean, like,
we
post 2
completed
old
a
videos?
hardcore Nuzlocke Soul Link while I played some of
Cool.
the best Pokemon of my entire life. And now, I know what you might be asking.
Putting that work in,
Have I
jeez.
finally
It's a lot
earned
in
your
a day.
respect?
Of course. Only Sprigatito? How have I not seen this? This is
With several
totally what I'm watching right now. Let's go.
overpowered Pokemon being introduced in Scarlet and Violet, how about I
Goldango
try to
is
beat the
pretty
game with
overpowered.
just one tiny little weed cat in hopes of keeping all 4 legs on the floor? Years ago, I set out to beat Pokemon Emerald with just one Mudkip, and it's all been downhill ever since. Solo runs aren't usually a question of
That's
how,
kinda true.
but rather why. We're not going to focus on these
feel
stats
bad,
or
but it's
anything
kinda
like
true.
that, but who doesn't love an arbitrary
Been
set of rules
downhill.
with a whimsical win condition?
Everything's
I stream
been
this
downhill
one
since
alongside
then,
several
okay.
other challenges on twitch.tv/alpharad. So hey, check it out at the end of the video because I'm probably live right now doing something even worse. And if that's not your thing, at least subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Anyways, our journey started out by creating the ideal Sprigatito trainer, who I appropriately named
What
Mary
is
Jane.
that,
Ironically
dude?
enough, I decided to ban all drugs from this run. But when she picked out her starter, I feel like the director probably had expectations of her
Jane.
using at least one other Pokemon, but no. This is fine. Nimona caught a whiff of what this team was cooking and immediately tried to combat it. And after I did a bit of research, this Foliage Fiend gets an insane move pool. Seed Bomb, Shadow Claw, Play Rough, Hone Claws, Acrobatics,
What?
and U-Turn. That is an insane moveset for an uninvolved Pokemon. So, this might just be
That's
possible.
wild.
Especially since we get to use terrestrialization.
There's
to
either
change
a
up our
Dragon type
typings
gym or Elite
alongside
Four member in
Weakat's
every gen except
ability
Gen
of
4 and
approaching.
Gen 7.
But more on
Yeah.
that later. I then learned how to not
pretty,
catch a
it's
Pokemon,
pretty
save
overused
the
type.
Dragon with the ham sandwich, and grinded just a tiny bit before battling Nimona for the second time in the past 2 minutes. Believe it or not, it is not that hard to defeat the water-type Pokemon as the grass-type Pokemon. Also, I know this seems superficial, but purchasing the Sprigatito phone case here was absolutely essential for this
Of
run.
course
But
it
then
is.
when
Why
Mary
would-
Jane
how
tried
could
to
you not
find
do
some
that?
other clothes.
Oh, I've gotten this, of course.
Well, that's a new one. In the first couple of
before.
team star battles, nothing of interest really happened.
I had many
since we're
glitches
still
like
in
that
the
happen to me.
tutorial, and this thing is like supposed to be little. But trust
I
me,
also-
it gets
I
a
also
bit hard.
glitched
So
into
after
the
mashing
underworld
A button
for like 30 minutes.
906 times,
kind of
the world
cool.
finally opened up.
Wish I had
It
a
was
video
now
of that.
time to head straight towards the first gym. On paper, this sounds like a bad idea to throw our grass starter into a gauntlet of one of its 5
It'll be
type
fine.
weaknesses. But if you think that, you're not seeing the full picture here. After trekking across the entire map, wait, is that a shiny?
No way, dude.
God damn it. Huh. Oh well. This is where the gym is, and this is where I'm
Dude,
currently at.
how-
AKA in
how-
the
how does he do
entirely
that in the first,
incorrect
like,
direction. But I needed to
hour
find
of
the
the
TM
game?
for
I can't
acrobatics.
get
one of
one,
the best flying type moves in the
at
entire
all in the
game
past
that this house cat can learn.
probably 30
because
hours I've
sure,
played it.
I guess. So after playing small
I
of
haven't
soccer
gotten a
and proving
shiny
my worth
in
to Katie,
in,
it was time to throw out WeCat into
Scarlet
a
and Violet in a
seemingly bad
long time.
matchup. But again, only if you don't know. This ability
Probably
patch
'cause I just
protein
don't
will
see them
always
and there's
change our
no
typing into the
notification for them.
first move that deviates from our grassy nature. So in short, simply using
You
a
wanted
flying
glitches
type
in
move
Scarlet and
makes
Violet,
our
but you
cat
didn't get any?
legally a flying type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is
So
kind
now,
of.
hopefully
It's
you
almost
see
an
where this
appeal
is
at
going.
some
In
point,
the
you know?
past, solo
You kinda
runs
just
typically
want it to
boiled
happen
down to
and,
massively over
you know,
leveling and
see the
spamming one good
craziness,
move.
but
with the
sometimes it just
utility
doesn't
from
happen,
Paratypes,
sometimes it
Protean,
does.
and
It's
an
very
insane move pool on top of it all,
unstable.
this tiny little kitty makes for one of the most interesting solo runs imaginable.
The
Especially
first hour
since
of
I have to
Scarlet and
deny
Violet is
its
button
natural
mashing
metamorphosis,
simulator.
and if I had to
So
guess,
true. I mean,
it probably hurts.
you literally
Oh,
just
and before I
talk
move on
to
to the next
people and that's
section,
it. I mean,
can I talk about today's
like every other
sponsor,
Pokemon game.
Dislight? You can step into a vibrant world of urban mystic comics with a stylish
First hour,
turn-based mobile
the most
game.
boring
Dislight
thing you'll ever
introduces
do.
you to a
And
vast
then
array of
it's
espers,
just kinda fun.
extraordinary individuals who draw their
some
powers
reason.
from the gods of ancient mythologies, from Japanese, Chinese, Norse, Greek, and
I'm not
even
gonna say
more.
anything.
What makes Dislight even more engaging is its ongoing series of urban myth comics. It lets you dive deeper into the stories of your favorite espers and encounter gods in unexpected forms. And right now, you can join in this exciting limited time event, Endless Summer. Join the radiant Chinese god Jiao Tu on what begins as a beautiful summer day and takes an unexpected turn of events. And as the story unfolds, you get to be a part of it. So, what are you waiting for?
I've
Join
seen
the
so
community
many-
of like-minded
so many
players,
things about
experience the
Dislight.
ongoing series of urban
know
myth
that
comics,
Markiplier's
and
in it.
partake in the Endless Summer event. You can play Dislight
Which is
today
probably
and
the
forge
best
your
part.
own legendary path by clicking the link in my description or scanning the QR code on screen to download Dislight right now. And don't forget to use the code FIGHTWITHGODS to unlock 5 free draws and
Fight
receive
with
massive in-game rewards. Fight with gods, fight for infinite possibilities.
Your friends stopped playing the game because of how boring it was?
Glorified boss rushers and incredible for challenge runs because of that. I drove
wouldn't say it's
straight to the second gym in hopes of pulling out yet another
boring
kid.
once you get past
So
the beginning. I think
Brassius
it's pretty
opens
fun.
with some weaker grass babies, and for this battle, WeCat turns into a
If you can
flying
struggle
type
for
and
the
spams
first few hours.
acrobatics yet again.
Yo, what
And
is
yep,
up,
yet again
Pokemon
on
Master?
smaller
Welcome
too.
to the
But given
stream.
that this is an incredibly well-designed fight, this grass
What
type
video
pseudo-
is this? This is Pokemon, but I can only use Sprigatito, so it's Alpha Rad, basically. And I just put a video on screen to watch while I shiny hunt this, because the shiny hunt's very boring otherwise. So yeah.
Pluto has rock
the
throw,
stream.
serve as coverage for the common flying and fire type moves. So let's just turn back into a grass type before Brassius can adapt to what we're doing here, since Weecat easily tanks any hit this way. And with a swift quick attack, Mary Jane cleans up the fight and secures a
I feel like this
second
is
match by spamming the
barely
same
even a
move
challenge at
across
this
2
point,
gyms.
like-
Becoming a bit impatient about the slow-ass bike situation here.
Couldn't
I took
get
a
past the
detour from
tutorial?
Victory Road
Okay,
to
well,
challenge a Titan
that's
before
just
finding
kind of
myself in
lazy,
Mary
alright?
Jane's
You
natural
gotta
habitat to
at least
make
have the
a
will to get
sandwich.
past the tutorial
Normally
if you're
Iona was
gonna
the next
try and
gym
play
leader
a
here,
game.
but I honestly didn't have a single strategy on how
But
to
I
deal
mean,
with her yet. And since level
I
caps
guess
aren't
it's
really
alright.
a thing
Do
in
whatever
this
you
kind
want.
of run, and the world is technically
But I would definitely
open, I just
try
strolled
to convince
across
him
the
to
map
try it
visit the
again.
4th gym next, since my grassy Weecat should easily sweep through everything that town has to offer, including a new beanie, because come on, let's be honest now. And despite going the completely wrong way, Nimona still tracked me down like the part-time stalker she is. So I just popped the Terra Grass right from the start and removed her entire team out of existence, given the fact that the cat might be a bit over-leveled at this point. This is an insanely overpowered Pokemon for what this challenge is supposed to be. Like, what kind of parent would let a child do these kinds of things? When it came to actually fighting Kofu, though, the gameplay
True,
was
Pokemon parents
pretty brain
suck.
dead, even compared to the other gyms. Grass be water, so make grass hit hard. Just like that. We got
Yep.
the 4th badge 3rd,
That's
so let's go
Pokemon.
back and get the 3rd badge 4th now, I think. And no, you still can't evolve. But before
It's
I tackled
just
Iono,
rock, paper,
I decided to fight a
scissors.
few random trainers in this random route, because apparently if
Without
you do, they
Nuzlocke,
give you
let's
an
be
Eviolite,
honest.
which is a legal way of cheating. So it's now time to storm through Iono with being
Hey, when you're done, could you play Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke? Oh, okay. Maybe I will. That sounds good. It's on your channel? Okay, I'll look into it.
massively over-leveled, having a ridiculous move pool, having an unnecessary Eviolite, and ultimately just being better at the game than her. I mean, it's not like I've lost other runs here before. No. 4 badges down, 4 to go. But tragically enough, the next obstacle in my path is the people's
The only reason this whole game
Not
was
only does my chat love him, but
felt
they
too easy
constantly
to me
root
is
for my
because I
downfall
spent
every
so much
single
time catching
I enter
Pokemon.
this
I
gym.
just, like,
knowing that Larry always opens up with the
explored
normal
way
type
too
brawler
much
who
and all
only
my
knows
Pokemon
normal
were
type moves
over-leveled.
in his normal
I'm
type
sure it
gym.
actually wouldn't
I
have
had
been
an
that
idea. Yeah, another
easy.
idea that required me to venture off towards the other side of the map, but this team of Shadowclaw grants Sprigatito a near
I loved
guaranteed
the
victory.
exploration
See, if I
in the
open up
beginning
this
when I
move,
didn't have all
despite
the,
it not
like,
connecting, it'll
traversal
still
stuff, so I had
change
to, like,
Weekat's
figure out
typing
different
to
ways
Ghost
to get
via
around.
Protean. Again, despite
Why are
it not
Sprigatito's
actually
legs
dealing
glitching
any
through the
damage
floor?
at all.
What is
So
happening?
now, all this Kamala can do is use Yawn
But,
as Weecat spams Hone Claws and fights
like, you
through a
had to,
rare
like,
sleeping
backward
disorder
long
until
jump up
becoming
hills
a
and stuff to
+6
get to
attacker ready to
cool
strike
items.
Larry's entire team down
That was really
since they
fun.
can barely even touch this technically legal ghost.
And, like,
that's
when
the
I
story
first
on how
found,
Mary
like,
Jane collected her 5th
the
gym badge. But I
ancient
think
Pokemon's, like, layers and stuff with the purple one. You know, the ancient treasure Pokemon or whatever. Those were so cool to find and, like, try to figure out and find all the different stakes. I didn't look up anything. And for the first, like, 2 weeks of Scarlet and Violet being out, I literally didn't watch anything. I was just playing it and making sure I wasn't spoiled for anything that was going to happen. It was really great.
I think you're starting to see that this is a solo run that features a surprisingly fun amount of strategy. At least more than Mudkip hit good, Piplup take drugs. And after that fight, Nimona swiftly turned around to run it back, and despite seed-bombing her
take
entire
drugs.
team to hell and back, her Quaquaval unfortunately just barely held up.
What's my goal for this channel, Axolotl Queen? Basically, just stream, make videos, you know, have fun with it. I don't really care to, like, you know, like, commit to making this into something absolutely massive, but I do just want to make cool videos that people like and enjoy, and, have fun streaming and stuff, and it just gives me something to do, really. Yeah, it's just kind of nice, you know, seeing your videos succeed, so I just wanted to try it out, and it's going pretty well so far. My last short is doing pretty well. That was nice to see. You could check that out if you want, if you haven't yet.
On and cause the first wipe of the run somehow. Back in the Mudkip run, I was willing to rematch the most difficult trainers as many times as I needed to, but apparently, when it comes to fighting Nimona,
it doesn't even matter
if you win or lose.
Yeah.
So maybe that was just a time save after all? Is it too late to say that that was actually intentional?
It's kind of
Given how
dumb,
Scarlet
though.
and Violet's move relearner works,
I-
this run is
it's kinda just
heavily
dumb.
benefited from
I think you
rotating
should
through the
have
same
to
6
beat-
moves depending on the fight. But that
You know,
does not
you should have to
help with
win
the
battles
6th
to
gym
progress. I
that's
feel like,
decorated with exclusively double battles, and we only have one. Wait, what the fuck? In these fights, Weedcat 2 typically spawns in their dying breath since they're still level 1 and in the very wrong
What?
place. All Weedcat Senior has to do in these fights
What?
is use an
I
over-level
didn't
Shadow
know
Claw on every target in their path.
that would
And
happen. Like,
if I can
I've
be
never
honest,
seen that.
You just kind of keep doing
That's
that
interesting.
until you find yourself a new gym badge. And if you want even
It
more
gives you a
honesty,
level
you can
1
do that to
copy
find yourself a
of your
7th gym
Pokemon.
badge too.
Very interesting. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? My favorite ice cream flavor. Ooh, that's tough. It's either peanut butter chocolate, you know, like chocolate peanut butter swirl or whatever, or cookie dough. I like cookie dough for some reason, you know. A lot of people don't, but I love cookie dough. So, yeah. And I also do like mint chocolate chip. I think it's good.
But this is when the run starts developing some actual issues. So let's talk about what's left in our path. First up, we're not even done with the gym leaders yet. Grusha is still standing in our path as strong and fabulous as ever, with 4 fully evolved Ice-type Pokemon against an unevolved Grass starter. This isn't looking very good. Beyond that, yeah, we might beat Rika in the Elite Four, but how the hell am I supposed to get through the wall of Poppy, the strength of Hassel, and the blatant type disadvantage of fighting Larry for the 2nd time? After spending a good while weighing my
true.
options, I came across a fairly simple solution. What if we changed Weedcat's Terra type? Being able to switch into a whole new type altogether would be huge, as it opens
Cookie
up
dough is
new
based.
strategies,
Mint chocolate
especially
chip,
with
on the
a
other
move like
hand.
Terra Blast.
Listen, okay, I know a lot of people say mint flavored stuff is just like toothpaste or something, but I think the mix of mint and chocolate is just good, okay? I think it's a good combination. I'm glad you like my choice for cookie dough, though. I love cookie dough. So good. Like, especially when it's big chunks of it or whatever. Like, I just tried, cookie dough Dairy Queen thing shake, whatever it's called, and it was so good because it, like, the cookie dough is like perfect consistency and amount, like, really good. Your friend's favorite ice cream was cookie dough? Really? I didn't know it was such a popular choice for favorite. I feel like cookie dough is kind of underrated.
But first, in order to do this, you have to collect Terra shards, and to do that, you have to do Terra raids. So if you know about this process, or God forbid have done it yourself, please give me the number of your therapist, because this shit sucks. Oh, but at least this process has to be fast, right? No, it's not. It took me 2.5 hours to collect 50 shards, and that's
Yeah,
just for
Terra
one
raid
Pokemon.
shards
I could not
suck.
even imagine
It
doing this
sucks.
for a
I
full
don't know
team,
why
right?
you would-
Would you look at that? A fighting
would make
type
that a
weak
process.
made to
I don't
dismantle
think it's
Grusha's
good.
Each and every Pokemon.
I think it's just
finishing
too
off
many.
at level 69. So after studying what was up ahead, it was now time for Sprigatito
Especially
to
for,
punch
like,
through Paldea's Elite
I understand having that for, like, competitive and stuff to make it, you know, challenging to make your team, I guess. But for, like, just normal people playing the game who want to switch to Terra type, I feel like 50. I feel like it should scale almost, you know, with what you're able to battle, you know. But it doesn't. So
starting with Rika. Luckily, her first Pokemon is quad weak to grass, and somehow even this unit got one shot. Yeah, somehow.
What?
Unfortunately, I had to take a poison
How
jab
did
from Donovan
Camera
and a
get
sandstorm
one
from
shot
Doug
by a
Trio,
cat?
but at least Clodsire can realistically be taken out with one Seed Bomb, right?
The terrorist? I'm so sorry. I tried to read that, but I could not catch it. Sorry, Axolotl. What's my favorite Pokemon of any gen? My favorite Pokemon of any gen is Rayquaza. Rayquaza and Mega Rayquaza. It is the coolest Pokemon. It has insane stats. It's very usable. It looks super cool. It has the coolest Mega form of any Pokemon. And it's, like, lore is really awesome. Basically just saves the world. And, like, blows up a meteor and stuff. It's really cool. I don't know how many times I've said that now. But, yeah. I'd say my favorite Pokemon based on cuteness would have to be Lillipup or Wooper. So, yeah. You saw a shadow in the Pokemon anime. Are you talking about, like, Marshadow? Because I also agree that is a really cool Pokemon as well. I liked it in the movies it was in. I think it was only in one. Never mind. Rayquaza has the best shiny by far. I completely agree. Its shiny is insane. I forgot to mention that. Black Rayquaza just looks so cool, dude. Like, I don't know. There's nothing that even comes close for my favorite Pokemon, to be honest with you. At least right now. But
Okay, wait.
I'll probably like Rayquaza as my favorite Pokemon forever because Pokemon Emerald was the first Pokemon game I ever played, so yeah. It's kind of just nostalgia at this point. But also, Rayquaza is still super cool compared to everything else.
Okay, actually, if I die to this earthquake, it matters. It absolutely matters. I might die to this earthquake. I would say I likely die to this earthquake.
Yet again, I remain somehow unpunished. But now
What?
it's time for Poppy, an absolute stone
Terra
wall for
Earthquake?
a tiny little cat. All of her Pokemon are defensive tanks, and she is one of the main reasons why I even went with a fighting type in the first place. My whole strategy...
Okay. Yeah, I really like Marshadow. And, I do have a hot take for you, really quick. I think that, what was... I don't even remember the name of the movie. But the movie with Marshadow in it, man, I completely forget the name. But, the movie with Marshadow in it is extremely underrated, and I think it's one of the best Pokemon pieces of anime of all time. I think it is really good all around, and I'm not sure why it's reviewed poorly sometimes. I thought it was a super good movie, but that might just be me. Let me know if you know the name of the movie I'm talking about, because I have forgot. Even though I'm praising it, I'm too stupid to remember.
surrounding this battle was to just spam Terra Blast, and despite being terrified of this battle, yeah, it was really that easy, huh? Next up was Larry, and I was not prepared at all for this team. I moved some attacks around and merely prayed, as
Best
I
character.
didn't have a single super effective move against flying types, but that wasn't going to stop me just yet. Even though acrobatics would deal more damage, I used Play Rough first to wear the fairy typing, and trust me, it'll make sense.
The whole Sun Moon era of the anime is underrated, though, is it? That's... I have not heard that opinion very much, but, it's also that I have not watched... Like, I've watched the entirety of, the Pokemon anime, and I've, watched basically every movie, I think. But I feel like when I watched Sun and Moon, I just wasn't as into Pokemon as I was for other parts of the anime, so I don't know. I didn't I thought the best eras of the Pokemon anime are the first, the first season, of course, in Kanto, because it's so nostalgic and such a great base for the rest of this show. And Pokemon X and Y, because I felt like the character development and the Pokemon and the battles, everything was so like high energy, and I felt like the quality shot up so much during X and Y, and I just loved it. I love the story of X and Y, and I like the group too. Like Clement, I thought he was awesome. I loved Clement. Yeah, exactly. I loved Clement. Worst part of the group is of course Bonnie, but she was all right. She added some stuff, but Serena was awesome. Love Serena. And Ash in that season is just so much better than before. Like, I feel like he was so much more human, to be honest.
When it came to his Brave Bird spamming Staraptor, I'll be honest, I just heel stalled and watched him die to recoil. I mean, hey man, I have one Pokemon.
Not that he was not human-like. I'm saying his character development in those seasons just felt like it was much deeper. Bonnie was everything Max never was. That is kind of true. I kind of agree with you there. Max was honestly, I did kind of like Max, but only for the Jirachi movie for some reason. He was okay in that. But May was cool. I did like May in Hoenn. So
Just let me have this one. Given that our last opponent before the champion is a dragon tamer and our little cat is fully capable of...
And I think my favorite part about Sun and Moon in the anime and the games is just it has a very different aesthetic to anything we ever had before. It was like... It was kind of an advancement in the series, really. Like, maybe not with the gameplay as much, but I think the visuals and like the characters were very cool and very different.
spamming play rough, this was going to be a piece of cake. Scratch that. Next time, it was going to be a piece of cake by spamming play rough against every single dragon in my path until I missed a single time.
The Turtwig encounter. Every 15 encounters, nothing if I haven't said this to you before. Every 15 encounters, I do a Turtwig encounter to mix things up a little for no reason.
There is no possible way
Have I heard about Power World?
Crash that essentially puts us on...
Because you saw someone talking about it. It's like a ripoff of Pokemon. Yeah, I have heard about Power World, and I did play it for a little bit, and I thought it was... I mean, it's very obvious that it's just very, very poorly made Pokemon. I mean, I'm only saying that about like the characters in it, like the pals or whatever. They're just Pokemon with different colors and slight changes, really, for most of them. So I don't know. I felt like it was a little bit scummy, but I'm not like super angry. Whatever, they can make any game they want, but I don't really care about it. I've kind of just grown up with Pokemon, so I'm super biased towards it. So I basically just only play Pokemon. But I played it for a little bit, and I thought it was interesting. But I just felt like it didn't have the allure of Pokemon, which is basically just nostalgia, to be honest. But that's just kind of how it is. Pokemon with guns, absolutely. And slavery, totally true. That is all it is. I feel like the guns was like... I don't know. I feel like if they didn't add the guns, they would have had so fewer players because of like the smaller amount of... I feel like it would have a smaller amount of controversy if they didn't have the guns and slavery. But it would have also made it more respectable almost. Like, I don't know. For like Pokemon fans seeing it, it would probably be more respectable. Because I feel like any Pokemon fans who's like hates Pal World or anything basically just like thinks, oh, it's Pokemon, but they want to act like they're not Pokemon and draw in people who aren't from Pokemon to it by adding guns and having it, you know, be some crazy thing. So if they didn't do that and it was kind of just drawing from Pokemon fans, people would be much more accepting and probably come to love it. So, but I have no like bad opinion on it. I don't think it's a terrible thing. Samuel Shelton, welcome to the stream. Do I play Pokemon Go? Yes, I do. I used to play it a lot more than I do now, but I do still have it and play it sometimes. I'm not some massive player where I have every shiny legendary in the game, like I see a lot of people have. But I play it a lot, kind of. I do have a 4-star shiny Metagross, so that's pretty cool.
Life support against any future special attacking move, so I decided it was best to go Ghost and take her out with one single Shadow Claw. And naturally, the Dark type Pokemon comes out.
Can you add me on Pokemon Go? I mean, sure, I guess. I'd have to figure out how I would do that for someone. And I think you have 2 shinies on Pokemon Go. Cool. I have quite a lot of shinies, but not as many as some people I have seen. Some people go crazy on Pokemon Go. I don't know how much time they spend on it, but it just seems like they're always playing it, and they have a billion shiny legendaries. And they have like all the box upgrades. Like, they probably spent thousands of dollars on it. Trying to get to my account page for you, Samuel.
But that is exactly what I wanted her to do. So now Sprigatito gets to transform into a fighting type and punch King a bit harder than the frame drops. Luckily, simply spamming U-turn got me through Go-Goat and then another Shadow
you have
Claw
like 22 Go shinies?
Get the
Okay.
best of us and left
That's
Weecat
pretty good.
hanging on with a measly 10
pretty cool.
HP. A few Terror Blasts later, and
Not sure how
Avalos
many
was
in
out of the
number I
picture
have, but I
for
think it's
good.
like
So all that
maybe
was
like
left
46.
was her anchor, Lamora, which would absolutely be stronger as a lead, but
I do have a
that's
shiny,
rant for a different day. Knowing that we were a
Zapdos.
simple turn away from victory, I waited in the wings for Lamora to finish terrestrializing and punish this shining rock with a fighting Terra Blast that slayed the stone behemoth in one fell swoop. And just like that, Sprigatito became the sole crowned ruler of Paldea, and who knows what I ended up doing. I'm probably live right now at twitch.tv/alpharad doing something equally awful. Who knows?
Oh my gosh, my phone is buzzing like crazy. So many Pokemon just popped up on Pokemon Go. Oh my gosh, is that a Quaxley? What? Alright. How do I add somebody? Samuel Shelton, you have 39 shinies and 14 legendaries, with a Shadow Regice, a Shadow Registeel, and a Shadow, Regina's and Regirock? Nice. It's pretty good. Can I just give you my code? Because I can't really read the chat while you're in there, but I'll read off mine. for you. Tell me when you're ready. I do have a shiny Shadow Arcanine. I think that might be my rarest one. And it's like it's pretty good. Like has some cool moves and stuff. But my trainer code is 7869 lucky 06676808. Let me know if I should read it again. But otherwise, I am going to switch the video. And oh my god, I still haven't done the turtle encounter. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing it this time. Alright. I have found your trainer code, so I'm just gonna type it in. I need you to put your trainer code in the chat again, though. Because for some reason it disappeared? Which is weird. But what should I play now? Can you beat Brilliant Diamond with only Piplup?
A couple of years
This
ago,
is Brilliant Diamond, which is what I'm playing. So it's thematic. Here we go.
I decided to beat Pokemon Emerald with only Mudkip and got a twisted sense of fun out of it. So naturally, I wanted to do it again. Out of the entire Pokemon series, very few games allow you to reach the end with just one Pokemon, mainly due to HMs. Fortunately, Empoleon can learn every necessary HM in Sinnoh, but where's the fun in that? So trust me, I popped off when they announced that HMs were removed in this game because I wanted to beat Pokemon Brilliant Diamond with just one silly little Piplup. So I hope you're ready for the adventure of a lifetime, and I hope you're ready to subscribe. That's so shameless, Jesus Christ. Like most stories, society came calling for me. Then I found my rival, kissed him, committed robbery, stole a Pokemon, and named him Pikachu. And with the tutorial out of the way, it was time to fully start our journey by creating the strongest Piplup known to man.
Well, that didn't work. I don't think I'm going to be able to add you. I am sorry. My phone is dying and not working, and also the chat's not working, and all this stuff, and so much is happening, and
I could have just made a menu in a
it's
room.
fine. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing everything. Where's the Twitch Plays Pokemon video? That would be interesting.
I am tired of Pokemon mods.
Pokemon, but the whole game has ice physics. That will be interesting right there. All right. What you think of Yokai Watch? I did play. I think I played through 2 yokai games on the 3DS. And I thought it was pretty good, to be honest. I thought it was kind of fun. And I did also buy a yokai watch, like, thing, like, where I could actually wear it as a yokai watch. And, like, I could put little, like, guys in it, and it would make sounds from them. So that was kind of cool. But that was a long while ago. I haven't played it in a while. Do they still make new Yokai Watch games, or is that discontinued?
I am tired of Pokemon mods. Pokemon, but they evolve every level. Pokemon, but you have a god complex. Pokemon, but...
Smash.
Oh, my point is that most mods only change how battles operate. So what if the game itself was different? Every tile in the game of Pokemon Emerald has been replaced to have ice physics. Yeah. I asked a couple
That's
of modders
miserable.
to work on this, and they created an absolute abomination that turned Pokemon into
Every
a puzzle
gamer's
game.
nightmare.
And hey, be sure to subscribe if you haven't, because it really helps out the channel. See, there we go. Look at that. And now we get to pick our starters. Swine up, smooch 'em, or you have Spiel. I'm just looking at chat. Okay, we're gonna choose Spiel. People think I'm gonna get soft locks. Yeah, they just gave me an Abra who has teleport. Gotcha. That's good. That's probably very useful. So it's soft lock.
Oh.
Oh my god, okay. I forgot.
Okay.
Ice physics are turned off in buildings.
Oh, it's
You
turned
guys
off in
saw the
buildings?
same thing I
Oh,
did, right?
that's kind of
Oh,
boring.
wait, I see. So I have to go here.
Come
Go
on.
on the board. Okay. How do I get
They made the 4th game a few years ago, but not in English. Ah, I see. So it's like a, I don't know why lisp there, but it's like the Mother franchise, right? Where there are people in the West who want to play it and like the series, but they just don't port it over, or and everyone gets mad. That's the case with quite a few games, Japanese JRPGs and stuff. Japanese JRPGs is just Japanese RPG. So I don't know why I said that, but whatever. I've never played the 3rd one. Maybe I should try it out.
I think I just had to go. I had to go here. Okay, made it to Oldale. How do I go north? No, I'm not soft locked. I can do this. I can definitely do this. I think I have to hit that sign, but it doesn't look possible. This is not going to be a quick run. Oh, all right. Okay, so this sign is crucial. Oh, well, I guess we can skip past that. Wait. Oh, no, I have to battle him. I think I have to battle him, leave, come back, and then use him as a platform. Yeah, I think I gotta...
Yeah.
Who knows when I'm gonna enter a Poke Center next? What should my team be? Because I don't even think I can have like an ice team in this game. Since I wanted a bit more of a challenge than just navigating this torturous labyrinth, I decided to use a level cap team full of ice Pokemon. And Pelipper. Fun
Ice
fact,
Pokemon,
this game only has 3 ice Pokemon in it, and...
Level 5 has recently reopened their North American offices, I think. Ah, okay, so that's the developer. That's good. That sounds promising. But Hoenn Pokemon Emerald only has 3 ice types? What? I'm sorry, the 3rd game for Yokai Watch is worth over $300. So I'm definitely not playing that on official hardware, huh? I am not that rich. That's wild. I did not know about that. I guess I'm gonna have to use different means. If Pokemon were real, what would you like to catch? Would I become a trainer? If Pokemon were real in this hypothetical situation, I would definitely become a trainer. Absolutely. Why would I become like a mechanic or like a gosh dang truck driver or something when I can walk around at like 10 years old battling with like mythical beasts that follow my every order? Like, why do I turn around and be like, nope, I'm just gonna like work at a deli or become a plumber? No, I'm instantly becoming a trainer. Definitely.
And items are banned. Also, I don't even have Pokeballs. So, like, I don't even know if I can enter a Pokemart. You know, okay. You know what? This might just be a Spiel only run. Did my water bottle just moan?
That's happened to me.
I don't think I want to drink out of that anymore. Can we actually go in the mart this time? Wait.
Is that even a
That's huge.
question? Who
That
wouldn't
is
want to be a
huge,
Pokemon trainer?
actually.
True.
We might actually get our team that we...
I was gonna say or, but no. Just become a Pokemon trainer. Maybe like a, yeah, basically I'd either become a trainer, become a gym trainer, where I'm like battling trainers in a gym for a gym leader, and that's like my job, or become a gym leader, which all of these entail becoming a trainer anyway. But maybe like someone who like preserves Pokemon, or like has like a zoo or something of them. That would be kind of cool. His water bottle is screaming in pain. Yeah. I would too if I was being sucked by Alpharad.
You want?
I don't even know
I'll
what
get
I'm
the Spiel
saying
soon.
anymore.
Or the Wingle. Whoa! No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, I see. I see what I have to do. So I need her to go one step to the right. There we go. Okay. So that's how we have to play it sometimes. God, if I die, I have to go all the way back to the start. All right. I wanted to catch Wingle in the first place. So now this helps, because now as Fall Guy dies, I still have a Wingle. Gold Guy. Yeah, I see the path. I think you see like the gym sign is moved out. So I have to find something that can make me go up. Like one tile left and up. I have to hit the woman.
Is this
to
just
progress.
snowing everywhere in the game? It's kind of cool.
Let me rephrase that. I have to bump into the woman. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's the gym.
Pause.
That was like a Pokemon cry. That wasn't even a moan. This water bottle's into some weird shit,
True,
man.
that was
So
like
this is
a
the first
Weedle.
gym.
I don't even know
Not
what
the
Weedle sounds
hardest
like.
one for us. I still think the hardest one is probably going to be Watson. If Geodude hits us with... Okay, that's good. That's good. Because doesn't she only have like... Is it 2 Geodudes, 1 Nose Pass? I don't think that kills.
Dude, this run is going to
So
take
I've been wrong
forever
before.
for him.
This is a little scary, actually.
Some of these
Because like
parts of the
water
game might be
doesn't resist
really
rock,
frustrating
right?
to get through.
So all the rock moves are still
Like a
super
cave or
effective.
something?
I'm poisoned, and I'm just a little ball guy. We did the best we could. So yes, you're correct. We do have to play the game all over again.
Later
That didn't take that long.
No
It
way.
wasn't fun, but it didn't take a long time. You said both Geodudes died of water gun, probably. And then
Bro,
I
you
used
need to
Supersonic,
rephrase the
and
way
then
you
I think
said
we're good. Oh no, we're so good. We are so good here. Yeah. So
I'm
if
not.
the Supersonic hits,
No more
and the
comments,
nose
okay?
pad hits itself.
No more. I'm not saying anything.
Okay, I'm gonna play the long con here. I'm gonna Supersonic and growl. Okay,
His
yeah.
water bottle
no,
is
no
asking
one beats
for
Steel
help.
twice and gets away with it.
I would be asking for help.
Honestly, I want Wingle to be alive.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Okay.
Jesus Christ. I think this is ideally what a team looks like. Again, it's not perfect with the Pelipper, and also we have Spiel and Walrein. When I was a kid, I thought it was really funny.
It was a mistake,
I used to
okay?
like doing this. When I was like, I did that for hours. I was like,
True,
oh, I just thought it would
dude.
be really funny
I
if it
did
looked
that.
like the bird was
I
chasing
just
him.
literally, yeah, I
need
wanted to make it so
Flash
Wingle was
to get
chasing
through
him.
these caves, and he is perfectly
And
out
I
of
just kinda like
reach.
pushing
I'm
around the
picturing
old
map in
man.
my head. You go up, right.
I was a
down,
terrible
right.
person.
So let's try that. Let's just go as up as we can.
Oh my
Slide
god,
right,
navigating this must be crazy.
down right.
No way he gets through this.
Okay, picturing the map in my head. You go left, up, right. Now we go up, and now we go right.
Dude, he actually knows this so well.
And you go
What is
left.
going on?
That was easy. That was a speed run.
Dang.
Oh my god. Actually, Raleigh's
Knows
like
that
kinda
by
higher
heart.
level than
I don't know
Like,
that.
by like significant amount, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and here he is. I can do anything in the dark.
I still need flash.
And now it's Makuhita, right? That's all we really got to worry about. This can go really smoothly or really poorly. Okay, that kills. In the timeline that didn't, that
It
run
looks
suddenly
crazy,
became very scary. All right, so 2 gyms.
Definitely.
Not bad. Wait, people definitely said this was possible to get out. Wait, actually, okay, hold up. Chat, I got a question. When do you think is the first city we're going to be able to access the Pokemon? The PC! Oh
No
my god,
way.
our first Pokemon Center in the whole run! And now we have to go in that building right there. Sometimes it's just a full-on cutscene when you make the wrong turn. Okay, so here we go. We're in here. The lady off the side.
I kind of want to try this really
Okay,
bad.
so what's the play? What's the play? How
Is
do we
this
get out?
mod
There has to be
downloadable?
something in
'Cause
that
I'm going to
area.
do
I
this.
guess right here, right?
It looks
That
so
makes Okay,
fun.
got it. We have a rival fight.
Plus,
up
it's
here.
on
Wait,
my
what does our
favorite,
rival have?
one of my favorite Pokemon games.
All right, I guess we're not fighting May. Oh my god.
Avoiding
So
May?
now we have to go in. Our next stop is the Electric Gym with our water ice Pokemon and our
Ooh,
water
Mauville.
flying one. This guy needs to move up one.
Let's all be totally honest here. Mauville got so much better in Orez. So much better. I am so happy they changed Mauville because new Mauville is so cool looking. There's so much stuff in it. It is just like the epicenter of the region. It's so cool. Really awesome. And like the Lumiose like tower in the center and stuff and like the yard. It's so good.
It's like I'm playing Twitch Plays Pokemon all over again. Just up. Why do you keep spamming down? We need up. Up. Oh.
Your iPad crashed? That sucks.
Good times. Good memories.
How does
There you go, that
an
works.
iPad crash? Oh my god.
Why?
Apple sucks.
All right, we're pretty underleveled, but okay, of course. I can't really catch other Pokemon, and that was just one trainer. Quick attack! Oh my.
Oh yeah, and nothing. If you are here when I
here,
get the
here,
shiny
here,
and you
here,
say something
there.
in chat
We
when I
know
get
that
it,
Wingle's the wrong
will
place.
be named after you,
They can
so.
at least feel it out for us. I mean, who knows? Supersonic might be the saving grace. There's only one way to find out. Ooh, that's fun. Hopefully we don't get hit by a quad weak move. Uh-oh, look what's happening right now. Oh my god, it's a critical. Of course it is. What does Watson open with? A Glock and a threat. Self-destruct. That wasn't very funny. What the fuck is our strategy? How? So if you can't tell, Watson is a bit of an impossibility when you only have 2 Pokemon.
Yeah,
who are
I don't know
incredibly
either.
Weak to electricity. So good thing we happen to run into the other 2 starters by completely natural means. Wow, what phenomenal luck! Whoa, where did this all come from?
Whoa.
All right, so we cheated, and we're still losing. Okay. Okay, so Field kills Voltorb, and we move on to the next one. Or it's a crit. It's so hard when you get to the
how
end.
many times does he
so
have
hard.
to fight him?
I guess I just go for
Why
freeze.
doesn't
If
he
we get
just-
freeze, we win. Right?
Oh, I guess he has to.
we
He's
just
doing the challenge where he
Playing
has
for
to
freeze
be,
is
on
all we can
level
really
of
do
the
right now.
gym leader. Of course.
and
Can
what
you imagine
feels
this,
like an eternity.
But a Nuzlocke? God, that'd be
We're
miserable.
finally past Watson. So
Or
I'm
like
a huge Gen 3 fanboy. but
Kaizo
I will be
Ironmon or
completely
something,
honest, the
but
biggest L
sliding.
Owen takes is from Watson.
Oh,
to
that's
Flareon,
actually
because
kind
you
of a
gotta
good
do
video
so
right there.
much, and if I can be
it
real,
would be
this
so
shit's just
miserable.
boring. And to top it all off, this happens. What the fuck? What?
Oh
Wait, what?
no. That's weird.
So These, you just keep going. I can pause and stuff, but at least it's not like a full-on soft lock. All right, well, here we are. And I think I'm going to save the game. So now we're going to go to the left, go up, over here. This doesn't count as a step when you slide, so we have to like... Oh, no.
He just went so far.
Later.
Chat, what's in the egg? It should be a wine. It could... What? Whoa! I am going to save here because reasons. What is our strat with Flannery? We don't.
I think
have one.
Flannery is definitely
level
one of the best
5,
gyms in this.
and
in
it only
Holland.
knows explosion. You
I
know
really
what?
like Flannery, and I
let's
really
give
like
Reggie I some XP
the
here.
area of Flannery's and like under the volcano with all the ash and stuff.
Okay.
I think that's such a
So,
cool place.
I thought we would have to white out
Very
and go back to
unique.
Mauville, but Pelican
And
is
with
sweet.
like the
It's also doable.
all the theming of like
who would have guessed the Pokemon that beat the Fire type
volcanic
gym was none of the
activity.
ice types.
and
Shocker.
like
We
the
can try and
spa
go to the
area.
shop. I think it's.
I wish they did
worthwhile
more with
going
it
to
and
the
like
shop
had
now,
like a
'cause
mini
I
game or
don't think
something
we've
you could
been
do
to a
there, but
Pokemart since we
it was
came
kind
to
of just
this
a
one
cool
last time.
aesthetic for the town.
Okay, so if I white out, I go all the way back. Okay. Confusion. Didn't expect to lose the Zangoose, so that's fun. I feel pretty good about this game, actually. You know what? I think I'm really coming into my stride. Even if that last run went better, we wouldn't have gotten through Lanoon. Oh my God. So, ice teams suck. You just want to see the funny overworld, right? Let's not waste
True,
our time
I
with
cannot
this
deny
because,
that. Nothing.
eventually I
Cannot
beat
deny
it.
that.
So now it's like the moment of truth, right? We are wondering,
Definitely true.
does surfing have ice physics as
Flannery's
well?
great.
Huh. Oh. Oh my God. Eventually making it to the Weather Institute, we contemplated getting cast form because, well, he's an ice type sometimes. But then we decided, no. Yeah, show me. Hi, Kekleon. I'm just gonna run. I don't need it. On the bright side, this is the first gym of the entire run we're not weak to. Realistically, I'm just gonna spam Aurora Beam at everything, and it's probably just gonna work. All right, Skarmory. Oh shit. Sweet Kiss. Maybe we just go through it again.
Kissy guy.
Okay, now it's at Altaria, right? And I think we just
Right,
won this one, 'cause
right,
that's,
right,
that's
because
4
he's
times weak
fire
to Aurora
types.
Beam. This 07's for
Exactly.
Altaria now.
That's
Rest
what you're
in
talking
peace,
about.
You bitch. Oh, I can still fly. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I was scared of that. And just go into
totally
the Poke
agree.
Center. So now we can access the Poke Center everywhere. Does this guy go up? Perfect. Okay.
She has some
That's a-
pretty
that's a
cool
little bit of a
fire
dick
types.
move. This whole town is a labyrinth. I tried to fight our rival, but of course we can't. And then it took me way too long to figure out this puzzle, but after we beat off the old man, we got to go on, move on with the game, just to find out, oh, we weren't supposed to do that.
Oracle is pretty
we were
hot.
supposed to go here instead. As soon as he walks up, I'm about to go down off him. Or on him.
I was
whatever
trying to
you guys
make a
want. And then
joke,
I
but it just
remembered,
sounded weird.
Wrong again,
Okay,
dumbass.
that was just
you actually
weird.
need to go here. You got me fucked up. If you think I'm going to do
Torkoal's just-
strength puzzles with ice physics. So while I was trying to escape, I accidentally
Oh,
ran into
no.
this trainer, which
Not
of
the
course
rock
spawns
puzzles.
a battle.
What
but
just
apparently
happened
that was the solution?
To my Switch, what is going on?
Oh. Okay.
Hello?
That wasn't on purpose.
Are you seeing this, people?
Sure.
Ugh. Which brings us back here.
Why is
Now
my
we
Switch
go in,
not
but for
connected
real this time. So
to my Switch
Oh
dock?
my God, dude, you have to go down on
I'm
that
so
guy
sorry,
many
everyone.
times. Okay, I'm gonna go out and come back in, so the trainers are aligned, so I can do that.
No, seriously, what is
Alright.
going
Oh,
on?
and that's it. That's the end of it.
Do I know any jokes? No. I have no humor whatsoever. What is going on with my Switch dock right now? It just disconnected on its own. I literally did nothing. There we go. I think I fixed it. Sorry about that. Yeah. We're back. No, my Nintendo Switch isn't dead. It's on the dock, so it can't die. Because it's plugged in. But it just disconnected out of nowhere. I didn't even touch it. It's fine. We're back.
So if you think that we're coming up on the end, you're wrong. and don't know what
Yeah, I
it's like
didn't.
going
I
up
didn't.
against the 7th gym with only ice types.
Oh.
We lose.
And look, I'd love to tell you that we beat him on the second try.
But that would make me a liar. And the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th attempts weren't that much better either. I'll be
Oh.
honest, I was just stubborn and didn't want to use the legendary, so we leveled up Reggie Ice,
That's
came up with a gimmicky strategy, and nearly 80 minutes later, we pulled through.
Oh my god, thank Christ!
So after all that bullshittery, I went to bed, and bright and early, I started again once more.
Whimsicott.
That was my water bottle if you didn't hear it. What? How did we...
Look, I know I'm recording a lot in post, but you just have to imagine how tired I was after everything. I mean, listen to this commentary. Yeah, thrilling, right?
So after teaming up with Steven, we trekked through the icy ocean, and actually, no, that's just kind of it. It's so... Doing strength puzzles like this is unbearable. That guy has jukes. Oh my god. This is gonna be hard. Oh my god. I spent hours on this as a kid. I gave this to my dad to play when I was a kid because I couldn't figure it out.
True,
I think
this
it's the
was
same
difficult
puzzle
for
that
me.
almost classifies. Okay. I was trying to leave the room the whole time. But
I
that
was an
that
idiot.
good. Yeah.
So you're about to witness a lot of plot, but you don't have to.
I'm a little scared here. Oh, thank God. Okay. Am I prepared for this gym leader? No, I don't think. Yeah, I think that's it, right? That wasn't really a hard gym leader. It was definitely no Tate and Liza, that's for sure.
Such a
So, after
forgettable
spending
gym
a
leader, to
good
be
while
honest.
just trying to find Victory Road because
he's
you
not
know,
in
the whole
ORS.
world is a frozen hell. Eventually, after making it, we went in, challenged Wally, conquered the entire cave, and then lost right at the end. Which, I mean, it's normally not a problem, right? Like you just go straight back through the cave. But wait. Wait a second. I guess this one wasn't tested. If you die in Victory Road and go back, Wally is still here. So yeah. That is truly the first official soft lock.
Not to ruin the suspense or anything, but we just modded him out. So now we're at the Elite Four. Time to bench Abra,
They
catch
just
a
killed
Glalie,
Wally.
and see if our team of ice types can
He
do
was
more
already
than
on the
just
brink,
melt.
dude.
Even
You
if we're
didn't have
going
to
in
do
with just
that
an
to
ice
him.
team, I think we have 6 guys. We should be
that's just
good.
a theory.
Swords dance. Don't love it. Don't love it. Okay, that's greedy. That is a greedy Crawdon. Oh my god. He was about to sweep the whole team with that body slam miss. I'm not really worried about this one. There we go. That is an ice type Pokemon. Just had to make sure. It looked a little off to me. I just realized at least there are no ice physics actually. We beat the ice physics portion of the game.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
good.
he's
We
done.
just have to beat the elite. Oh, the ice trainer. That's right. That's at least we resist ice and that's it. I'm gonna try an ancient power here. No way! No way, you sheer cold on Reggie Ice. Oh my god. Why? I feel like if there's one Pokemon sheer cold shouldn't work on, it should be Reggie Ice.
They killed him, valid. True. Put him out of his misery. God, I am awful. I'm so sorry. I did not understand what you're saying there. Sorry.
I think Drake is the
Axolotl.
4th member of the Elite Four because an all-ice team should not be able to make it this far.
I love Drake.
We're good. Drake was a
Drake is
cakewalk,
my favorite
and now we're on
Elite
to
Four
Wallace,
member
which is just going to be a really long
in
battle.
almost any region. Yeah, I think he is.
Normally
so
I'm
cool.
upset when it's Wallace and not Steven.
Dude. I cannot wait for when they make Pokemon Legends Rayquaza. Oh my god, that's actually I'm actually gonna like die. I'm gonna die when I see that. I'm gonna have a heart attack and die when I see the announcement for that someday. And it might be in like 10 years, but I don't care how long I have to wait. If that happens, I am going to play it. It does not matter.
But I genuinely...
He's gone. Yep. Deleted from existence.
We do not know how we were damaged a steel type team. Like that Metagross has wrecked shit on us, so I'm happy here. Again, we just don't have a lot for this team, if I can be real.
Oh, Wallace.
We're gonna hope for the best. Crit?
Wallace, you know
Crit
that
matters.
Steven's so
Crit
much better
absolutely
than
matters.
you.
Holy, okay.
It's
I think we're
unfortunate,
safe
but
to
it's true.
swap here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw in cast form. He's gonna become a water type for a second and just take the hit because I assume like a water move is coming out. Okay, all right, see, we have that resistance. It still deals a lot for not being very effective, but now we're gonna hail. I just want to get like rain dance off the table. We never attack as water cast form though, so you know we still. That's all in all ice team. Definitely two.
That's cheating.
So this might be a misplay.
That one, the one time when Wallace is better. True, for like the battle, definitely. But Steven is just. Do I want to say he's the best champion? Yes, I do. I don't care. If you like Cynthia, I have too much nostalgia for Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and Oraz. It's just, it's not even a fair battle at that point. I love Steven. I think he does so much cool stuff in the story, and he's like the coolest character, and he looks really cool, and he's super awesome, and he has a cool Mega, and he has Metagross, and I love Metagross. But yeah, what's my favorite music? Like Pokemon music? Because for Pokemon music, ooh. Oh my god, there's so much. My favorite town music is Ecruteak City. Cynthia, though, I know Cynthia is great. She's definitely second place for me. Absolutely. But I just have so much nostalgia for Steven. And I just think he gives you a Latios, you know, and he's cool. Blue from Red and Blue? Nah, dude. Blue from Red and Blue, he's cool. He's climactic at the end, you know. You get to him and he's like, I'm the greatest trainer that ever lived, or whatever. But, like, he doesn't... I don't know. He's just not as cool for me. Plus, Red and Blue... I didn't really play that much Red and Blue, let's be honest. You know, I don't have much nostalgia for Red and Blue. But my favorite battle music? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I think I already said this. I decided on Gladion. Gladion's battle music. Pretty cool. You should listen to it.
Okay, it was. Never punished. Never punished. What sucks though is they're gonna full restore here. So I'm just gonna do another Calm Mind actually. I think it dies now.
Actually, no, I just completely lied to you. My favorite battle music is Volo's theme. So, yeah. I'm going back on that earlier statement now. So, Volo is the craziest theme I've ever heard in a Pokemon game. Blue has your favorite Pokemon as his ace? Yeah, you're right. You're right. So your favorite Pokemon is his ace, which is, yeah, okay. That's fair. That's fair. I think that's a fair choice. If you like that. But I do think Blue's team is super cool. Very cool team. Overall. And it's just very nostalgic, you know, seeing Gen 1s, like, fully evolved Gen 1 Pokemon. Because they're just so, like, ingrained in your brain. I'm sorry, what did you just say? Venusaur, yeah. What do you think is the sus Pokemon? What does that mean? I think the most sus Pokemon is probably either Smoochum or Jinx. to be completely honest, because Jinx is a problem for many reasons. And it's on screen right now. And Smoochum is a problem for many other reasons. Yeah. And maybe like Lopunny. Everyone knows why for that one. But probably Jinx or Smoochum.
Never punished.
No way Jinx won it for him.
Oh, that was some.
Amoonguss or Lopunny? Amoonguss. Yeah, I forgot about Amoonguss. He is pretty, he's pretty sus, even though I hate saying that. But I mean, Smoochum is pretty sus. It's
Lady
messed up.
Luck bullshit. Oh my god. I
So
don't.
is
I
Jinx.
feel like crit doesn't kill.
Especially, original Jinx in the show. Or in the cards. That's sus right there.
But you never know for sure. Send it. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Pokemon Emerald. But every tile is ice, and our team sucks.
That was a pretty good video. I like that. But just for tonight, I am going to call it after this final encounter. So I'll answer your final question here, Axolotl, though. What's my favorite anime? My favorite anime is Attack on Titan. By far, that is my favorite anime. I think it is one of the greatest stories ever told. In any show ever. And it's probably my favorite piece of media overall. So yeah, I love Attack on Titan. But yeah, after this final encounter, I am going to be done for the night. So thank you so much for watching. The people who have stayed, thank you Nothing and Axolotl for chatting. And if Deadly is still here, thank you for watching or lurking. I really appreciate it. Deadly, always coming back, and so are you, Axolotl Queen. Thank you so much. And welcome to the streams, Nothing. I'll be back quite a bit. You know, I stream whenever I can. So just see if I'm on and hop on if you'd like. Basically just gonna be doing this for quite a while, so yeah. Can I please play the video, the Eevee Nuzlocke? Sure, I'll play that. At least go a multiple of 5. Okay. We will do 475. Just because I like, yeah, I think you're right. The number is, it irks me when it's not a multiple of 5. You're right. But, let me go. Over here really quick so I could watch this for the person who's recommended it. Oh man, I can't find your channel. Trying to find it. There's apparently a lot of people on YouTube named the same thing. You know. There you are. Found you. So this one? Oh, okay. Got it. If you'd like to start recording your videos, like mine, with the whole, like it records the screen, there's something you could get called a capture card, and I could, tell you where to get one of those, which would be very beneficial. So you can just record the screen and then have like a camera of you, or use like the camera you're using to record this to record you, and then, you know, have it stream through the capture card. So this is a Let's Go EV Nuzlocke. Okay. I am just gonna watch a little bit of this, but I'll probably watch it later, and I'll definitely give it a like, because I want to go on 475 here. So this will be the last encounter right here. You don't like to show your face on YouTube? Ah, okay. Well, that's fair. But still, a capture card would be nice just for the Switch. So if you want that, I could show you where to get one. They're pretty cheap. I got mine very cheap. It's like kind of an off-brand one, but it works just about as well as it needs to. You know, you don't need. There are some that are like $120, completely useless. It's really dumb. There's no features on it that you need. Alright, there it is, last encounter. Chimchar number 475. We're about 1/10 of the way through the run here. But Axolotl Queen, I will come back and watch this later. Thank you for recommending it. Next time, watch PM7 for better shiny luck. True, yeah, I have seen some of his videos where he gets some insane shiny luck. I will do that. I completely forgot about PM7 and maybe some Manda JTV. Except he's definitely not as lucky as PM7. But thank you for watching the stream, and that's gonna be it for the night. I hope everyone has a nice night. And I'll see you later. You're gonna make it into a whole series, so there's a part 2 already if you want to watch. I did see that you had a part 2 there. Definitely, I will definitely watch that. Looks good. It's good that you're starting a series like that. Nuzlocks are always fun. But yeah, have a nice night. See you later, Nothing and Axolotl.